Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. Got an itchy ear. It is Monday morning at 10:25. I'm just feeding Millie Cat. What I do is I leave dry food down for her so I don't have to rush over at the crack of dawn. She has a mixture of dry and wet, and then I just come in and put the wet food in a bit later for her. Oh, excuse me, I've had a lazy lay-in. I was meant to be in town by now having my tooth sorted, the one that they put the nerve killing thing in because it wasn't numb enough when they were dealing with it a few weeks back. But the dentist isn't very well, so I got a phone call this morning saying can they do it next week instead, and I had cancelled my Rocky walk, but I thought, right, well, I'll give them a call and see if they want me to walk Rocky anyway, and then, you know, because I'm going to have to cancel next week. And they said that would be lovely. So I'm taking Kenzie into school, grabbing Rocky, and then taking all of them out onto the recreation ground or the nature reserve or somewhere. Let them burn off some energy and then go home and do some housework. What I do need to do is the usual things like just top up the goose pond and disinfect the dog grass area. General hoovering. I've got some editing I really need to do. I'll probably do a live stream at some point. Bit of dusting, that kind of thing, bit of housework. Yeah, maybe a little bit of coursework because I'm doing various online courses to, I really need to wake up, expand my knowledge around, well, the sorts of things I'm interested in, as I've told you before. Sort of different ways of seeing things, energy, healing, the Reiki, which I have already trained to do, just general alternate thought processes around how we can make our decisions and tapping into sort of long used tools, mental thought processes and what have you to help us live a more attached life. I'm just trying to think of a way to put it, but anyway, that's where I'm drawn at the moment, so I'm doing lots of reading about that kind of stuff. I find it really interesting, and if you want to hear more about that, I'm happy to talk about it at some point, so put that in the comments if it's something you think you'd be interested in. Anyway, for now, she's obviously not very hungry this morning. She's obviously eaten the dry food and is not very interested in the wet food, but that's fine. It's there for her. I'm sure she'll have it in a minute. Let's go and drop Kenzie at school. Oh, we're out in the field, but it's cold again. The weather's just not staying at any set temperature. Anyway, we're checking out the molehills. The molehills are very interesting, apparently. What do you think of that? Bound to be something fun in there. Poor little moley. Oh, Rocky, why are you pooing on a molehill? Time to sweep the garden. My new broom hasn't arrived, so I'm going to have to use that one and then clean it. And then top up the pond a little bit. Doesn't need too much topping up. Disinfect all of this. Kenzie's doing a magic trick and I'm completely baffled by it.
No, it's I don't vape.
I've picked Kenzie up and I've finished my housework for today. I'm just going to relax. Oh, you're so lovely. Oh. Good girl. Meow meow. Do you want some food? Where's Millie Cat gone? Oh, she's down there. Hi, Millie Cat. I've fed her. She's eaten loads. Just been hanging out for about half an hour. She just puked down there. And I don't have any tissues, do I? It does look like she might have brought up a fur ball. But there's no wipes or anything for me to do that. So I'm not going to be able to deal with it. But yeah, I've emptied out her tray. I've snuck out in my PJs to come and do this job. It's not very far from the house, to be fair. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, I'm going to go home now and eat some satsumas and watch the last part of a drama we've been watching called Adolescence. It's quite a hard watch, to be honest. It's good, very well filmed, but it's a bit hard to stomach. So yeah, we've got the last one, the final part of that to watch. It's only a 4-parter. And Kenzie and I have just bathed all of the dogs and brushed their teeth. So they're all spick and span. I mean, they'll be on the farm tomorrow, so they won't be spick and span for long, but they all needed a good toothbrush. And I thought I can just use my bath water, dunk them in the bath water, give them a clean, because they haven't had a rinse off or a bath. Bonnie's last one was when I took her to the groomers, so that was a few weeks ago, and ours haven't had a bath for months. So they were just a little bit greasy and smelly. I know it's not good for them to be bathed too often, but it's been months, so I thought it'll be the last time they rolled in fox poo. So I was like, right, I'm just going to do it, get them clean, get them fresh, and then I can brush their teeth as well, because they did need a bit of a toothbrush. Yeah. Anyway, excuse me. I'm going to go before I fall asleep standing up.
Hey, Harry.
How did that go for you, Harry?
Pressing.
Hey, like a pro.
I want to try.
Oh, that's going to end in disaster.
I want to go.
Alright.
I want to try.
No.
Oh wait, no, I'm good.
I want
Hey!
to try.
Oi,
Nobody wanted hot chocolate, did they?
Harry.
Harry, how was that going? Not on his head, Harry.
Too late. Support me. Right, you pull your sleeve
God,
down.
only two.
Today, we're looking at a
Is
crazy
that good, Oz?
woman.
Facial.
Harry, I can't change it.
That's right, I've got it on camera. So.
Right, Emma, you gotta bring your arm up and you gotta slap your hand out like there at the same time.
And then catch it.
Try that again, Mum. I didn't get
Does
it.
that go in your bag?
I didn't get that in
Put
record.
it in my work bag.
I didn't record it, Mum. Stop it.
Oh no!
Sky, do it to me.
Ozzy!
Oi.
I'm going to go and put him in the bath.
I feel like I need to.
Do you want to turn around and walk straight back out again?
Harry, no!
Seriously, I'm such a muppet. My razor, okay? See the end on it? I've been looking at this going, oh, I've bought the wrong razor blades. Because mine have got that end on it. So for over a week, maybe even 2 weeks, I've been holding it like this. And then using it to shave my legs, under my armpits. And then today, I went into Asda and I tried to find a new razor because I couldn't work out which blades had that end on it, you see? Because they all had this on the box. So it's like, well, I'm going to have to buy a new razor, aren't I? Then I've just looked over at it. Such a muppet. How many years have I been shaving my body hair? Menopause can be very tricky. You really do become just a little bit thick. I'm being watched by ginger dogs. Where is Lou? Trevor? Lou, away! Lou, here! Ooh, little bugger. Lou, here! Right. Oh, carnage. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 3? Yeah, 7. 7 dogs. The ones I don't trust are on the lead. The ones that don't listen. Go, 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 go! Go play, boys, go play! What's all the savagery going on behind me? Come on, puppies! Seem to just be collecting mostly ginger dogs. Come on! This way! Where's Cooper gone? Cooper! And Link. Good puppies. Come on, Tweedy. All these puppies around me. All these puppies. Look. Sit. Yeah. 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 Cooper. Yeah. Down, down, down. Cooper. Cooper, come. Sit. 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 Something tells me the sheep might decide to get up and run off in a minute. Hello? Meh. Oh, and all the goats are actually in the pen for a change. Hi! Hello, lovelies. Hi, Autumn. Hello, my lovelies. Hi. You right, Nelly? Hi. Hello. Ziggy. What are you doing, Ziggy? You scratching your paw? Having a scratch. A nice day out there in the field. Not wet, not too hot. Right, I'm heading off to the pond. All the time I've been here, I've been to the pond once. That's a huge mountain of mud. So I've just seen Rob and said, "Is this the way to the pond?" And he said yes, but it would seem Chubba knows where he's going. I know it's one of Emma's favourite spots, and it's where the lambs died. Well, not died, but got buried. When we lost Dottie. Yeah, and I think someone else was buried there. Who else? I know Emma's other dogs have been buried there when they've passed. They're having a good old time on the field. I can't let these guys off, so just don't trust that they'll come when I call them. You having fun? Whoa. Cooper! I think this pen is pretty much penned in, but doesn't mean that I won't lose somebody in a bush. Come on, you're pulling, aren't you? Hey! Now, I've only ever come here in the middle of spring, rather than the beginning of spring, when it's been really overgrown. Well, it looks like it's been cleared a lot. So this is the... Oh yeah, Chubba's in it already. Chubba's in it. This is the pond. Well, there's 2 ponds. Or 3 ponds even. But yeah, the last time I came, this was so overgrown. So that was, what, 3 years ago? That's when I first started here. But yeah, they're all going to go and have a play now. I might let Lou off. Chubba's already in the water. Mine won't go in. I gave her a bath the other day. She's going to be so muddy. Or at least pond watery. Can you swim, Bonnie? Tweed, is that fox poo you're rolling in? Wait, Tweedy. Leave it. Yes, it is fox poo you've rolled in. Wait. Disgusting little thing. Oh no, it's not. Duck poo. It's not quite as bad. Tweed, you are green. You are just covered in goose and duck poo. That is not the colour you were when you started with me. I cannot fault Timmy. He's always right by my side. Haircut day. All blonded again. Oh, it always feels so nice when she's had it done. Brendan's been here. Him and Kenzie have been playing Fortnite together. Took me back to when they were little boys playing Fortnite. Timmy's... Oh, it's Link. Was Timmy there a minute ago? Anyway, we got takeaway. I've put mine in the air fryer because I was having my hair cut when it arrived. Just reheating it. Kenzie is thankfully taking out the rubbish for me. It's good to go, is it? Let's see what the air fryer situation is. It's probably ready, I would say. This job is clearing up all the stuff that has been destroyed in the dog garden and putting it in bin bags. Are you going to help me, boys? You going to help, Buns? My goodness, it's like 19 degrees out here today. My trousers are far too hot for the day. I might have to change those later into some lightweight, sort of flowy hippie trousers, not my dark, my heavy cotton ones. I have popped into town to get some bits that Emma and Rob needed. Thursdays are always the day that I struggle to find things to do. I've cleared up the front dog garden, got rid of as much rubbish as I could. It just sort of blows in and then the dogs rip things apart. In fact, I actually think I've got one of Ozzy's socks in my pocket. I found a sock in the garden. I've obviously taken that from the laundry. So yeah, I'm going to go and get these bits and bobs, and Kenzie's going to be around as well, so I said to him, why don't we meet, and I think I'll just go and get us a nice like iced drink somewhere, maybe from Smoochy Moo Moo's up the road, before I have to get back, because Emma's going out in a bit, so she's going to need the truck. But I just thought could do with some fresh air.
You keep on running around with other women in town. I've had enough of these girls.
Sit outside in the garden with the dogs. Hey, get your nose out of my tea. You are not having my tea. I don't even know if you drank that. I really hope you didn't. I don't want dog slobber in my tea. It looks safe. A little menace. He'll have burnt his tongue if he tried. Yogi, why are you guarding Lou? Yogi, why are you guarding Lou? She doesn't need guarding. She's fine. Timmy's in the shade, enjoying a nice cool paving slab under his feet. Cooper thinks he's a lap dog. Oh, Cooper, you're not really a puppy anymore, are you, buddy? You not think you're a bit big to be on my lap now? Now he's dug his hole. You're lounging in it.